Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It's your old pal, Van Dweller. I'm back with more Faster Masters for February 2025. And what we've got for you today is the red bracket. In fact, the second half, actually the first half of the red bracket, I guess, just in order of bracket order, but the second half to be completed. So it's going to be this little page up here, those top three matches. We're doing two of those, right? The first match number 7 labeled here. It's going to be the Captain RRR, aka Somalian Captain, versus Doodle. And then the winner of that will play against Curi. And then the winner of that will move on to the top 16 to be played later in the month against Meme, who is on a little bit of a streak, a semi-final streak. Hasn't Meme been in the last three or four? I think 3 semi-finals. So, not an easy bracket to have to get through, as opposed to some other brackets. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Dan V versus Dangler. It's going to be a pretty hard one. Anyway, Captain versus Doodle. Winner plays Curi. Winner goes on to the top 16. Now, we do have another bracket after this. I don't know if it's going to be immediately after this, if I can delay enough, temporize or whatever, vamp a bit and maybe make it all the way to the next one. Or maybe these matches will just go really long. But we do have a Das Masters bracket for you. And that is in an hour and a half. It's going to be Das Masters Orange A. That's going to be a banger. That's going to be Sharky versus Meme in round 1. Winner takes on Means Egg. So that is going to be a wild one. Anyway, right now, though, Captain, Doodle, Curi, Tetris. Take a look at our rules so you know what you're even playing here. Pay special attention to the rules here, players. Don't be like, wait, this is Faster Masters? Every stream, someone's like, wait, what? Level 49, huh? No same piece sets? What? Yes, this is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play on emulator or console so long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are unmodified except in the ways that we ask you to. Players can use any controller so long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether mechanical or electronical. Biological turbo only. Players should not receive any real-time advice, and they should not pause unless the commentator tells them. And this is the big part to listen to, folks. Please, if you are a player, set your kill screen to level 49. That's right, level 49, 200 lines of 29 speed. Level 49 super kill screen. Players, we will be starting on transition mode instead of Tetris mode, so be sure to set transition mode to G. And what this does is it sets you at 0 lines and 0 score. Transition mode G. Okay, that's where you're going to be hitting start from. And we will be playing level 19 start. So what this adds up to is you'll be starting on level 19. There'll be 100 lines of that where the levels increment every 10 lines along the way. Then we'll get to level 29. The speed will increase and you'll have 200 lines. So, level 29, twice as fast as level 19, but also twice as many lines. So if we, each half, if we get that far, should be the same amount of time. It is truly Faster Masters. All rounds in Faster Masters are best of 5 points over the traditional max out do, in fact, count, players, believe it or not. And the winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool, which currently stands at $1,212.50. That is an amazing amount this early in the month, so thank you to those of you who have contributed so far. The prize pool grows because of you, the fans. The classic Tetris scene really gets only as big as you want it to. And I guess as big as, people I can attract to this stupid stream. But if you want the prize pool to grow, prize pool is, thing that attracts the players, keeps them coming like flies to honey. And, keeps them practicing, keeps them showing up. It justifies their putting in the time to get better and show up for your entertainment. So if you want that to keep happening, keep contributing to that prize pool. We do have a $2,000 goal for that prize pool every single month. I think we almost always hit it. That incentive allows us to pay the top 8. So if you want to contribute to the prize pool, use the Matcherino command in chat if you're watching live on Twitch or YouTube. The first link that comes up will be the one for Masters. Click on that. It'll take you to the landing page for our prize pool partner, Matcherino. Top right-hand corner, you can log in if you already have a Twitch or YouTube account. You use that to log in. It's easy. Once you're in, top right corner again has a mustard-colored button that says Contribute. Click that. Go from there. Or if you're watching after the fact, go to ctm.gg/Matcherino. If you want to support the channel, we got a lot of different ways to do that. On YouTube, we have super chats, super stickers, super thanks for all you super people. Also have channel memberships, and you can gift channel memberships as well. On Twitch, we have bits, we have subscriptions, we have probably some other nonsense in there. You can also gift subscriptions to another community member anonymously or by name. And you can also, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can, use your Twitch Prime subscription that you get in your Amazon Prime benefits. You have to have a connected account. And once they're connected, you will get one Twitch Prime sub a month to give to the streamer of your choice. Use it or lose it, though. It doesn't always have to be us, but, keep us in the mix. But definitely don't lose it. Another thing you can do is support us on Patreon at patreon.com/monthly Tetris. And Patreon is a place where you can provide us ongoing, monthly, regular, predictable support in the form of a monthly or annual pledge or whatever. And and we want to thank those of you who are helping us so far on Patreon. It really, honestly, it makes a huge difference. If we didn't have Patreon, I don't know that CTM would be around anymore, if I'm being honest. But okay, Mega Masters level. Thank you, Scott Gray 76, K9 watching, Tactorus, Masterals, Corporal 381, shall be satisfied, bracket sponsor level, Troy Dan, Kim M, J in the window, Rogue Potato Product, Cat Kit 91, sticker and double sticker club level members and community level members. Thank you for supporting us on the Patreon. All right, I'm going to just flip right over to our Masters bracket, and I'm going to assume people are just going to be there, right? They're going to be there. They're going to be streaming, and it's all going to be great. All right, we got. I think Doodle a little wide right now. There we go. Fixed Doodle. We had wide Doodle. All right, we'll go extra wide Doodle today. Doodle wide. All right, we'll go normal size. Normal dimension Doodle. All right, let me refresh that stream because it's like lagging here. And then I don't know what's up with oh, Captain, are you on your main or are you on your alt? I forget where you are, because for some reason you're not coming up here. You never alt. Why is this not coming up? Look, Captain, RRR. Okay. Why is this not coming up? Yeah, are you live? I'm going to check that right now. Are you live? Are we live? I'm going to check that. Yeah, you are. You are live. For some reason, it's not coming up in my thingamabobber here, and I don't know why. So let me refresh here. Oh, that's baffling. I don't know why that happened. That was truly baffling. I turned it on. I turned it off and I turned it back on again. All right, let's fix your cam up here. I like your colors of your room. You know, it's a good. Everybody's got like white walls, beige walls, blue walls. You got the mint, you got the green, maybe sage, light sage walls. I like it. I'm into it. You know, you're being you. It's good. You have 3 green and 1 beige wall. So you have a beige feature wall. Your feature wall is beige. Oh my God. What is happening? You know, when your feature walls are beige, how you know society's collapsed. Doodle looks like he's sped up. I don't know. Maybe he's on something. I don't know. Hope not. All right, players. So, yeah, we're going to be on level 49, right? Level 49 kill screen, right? Level 49 super kill screen. Doodle, I don't think you have that. Do you have that turned on? Level 49 super kill screen? Do you have that? Is that on? I don't know. First Masters jitters, bruh. Regina Phalange with the Prime sub. Thank you, Regina Phalange. If you don't have 49 kill screen, that's fine. We can just not count anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got it. Awesome. Reset the score line. No, we're going to start out Somalian with 3 points here, just so we can make this even faster, Masters. Yeah, I'll get it in a sec. All right, so let's look at both of them. Doodle, good. Are you on transition mode G? I'm going to assume that they listen. And Somalian, good. All right. Let's get them started. No pieces, guys. Just, just random pieces. They're both on G. Okay. What's G? You go down to transition mode, you choose G, and it sets your lines and score to 0. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. See, there you go. There you go. Just testing, right? Of course. Thank you. All right. Looks like both players are ready. Blink and you'll miss it. It's Classic Tetris Monthly Faster Masters, Somalian and Doodle. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1. Texas. Oh, we got a Texas in the CT bot. Amazing. And you guys started, Somalian, you started on 18. All right, let's start over. We got to redo. Bruh. We're starting over. We're starting over. You just start on 19. We're starting over. Restart. Please contact judges. Just all right. We are starting over. Okay, starting over. This is really challenging. I'm trying to focus here. It says Doodle. All right. Anyway, all right. Now we're both ready. Now I have to do a whole thing. All right. Classic Tetris Monthly Faster Masters. Blink and you'll miss it. It's Somalian. It's Doodle. We are playing Faster Masters in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. The second part of the red bracket. We've already finished one half of the red bracket. Now, what is Faster Masters? It is a format that we do once in a while. And it basically means we start on level 19. It's an abbreviated game. This time, for the first time, we are adding an additional 100 lines available for these players at level 29. So the way this is going to work, level 19 starts. It immediately after 10 lines transitions into level 20. And then the levels keep incrementing. Level 29, the speed will increase at 100 lines, right? And then there'll be 200 of available lines after level 29 with a super kill screen at level 49. So they get 100 lines of 19, 200 lines of 29 speed with which to work. That is the basic format. So those of you who want 19 starts and love post kill screen play, well, this is the format. 155 here for Somalian, 131 for Doodle. And on the left side is Somalian, seed number 19, with a PB of 1.638 million, was in Masters last month. But before that, hadn't been in Masters until June 2023. Is not finished in the top 4 in a CTM Masters event yet, but has won 2 hopeful circuits back in 2022 and 2 challengers circuits, one in 2021, one in 2022. Played in the World Championship CTWC 2022 and also played in 2021 online versus Curi and in 2024. That is Somalian. On the right side, it is Doodle. Seed number 30 out of the USA with a PB of 1.6 million. 268 here for Doodle, 281 for Somalian. It's got about 40 lines to go until 29. Doodle played in the CTWC World Championship in 2023 and 2024. Also made it out to a bunch of regional tournaments last year, including Philly, Ohio. Also played in that Ohio tournament in 2023 as well. And I don't know why I think this is interesting, but has played over 150 matches over at Eat My Elo, which I don't even know if that exists anymore. Wasn't that Rory? But has played a lot over at Eat My Elo. Actually did win a hopeful circuit back in March of 2023. 445 for Somalian. 20 lines to go until 29, and the speed will double. Tetris for Somalian, 479. Doodle opens up, gets a long bar over to the right. Now has to bring this down. We got 13 lines to go until 29. Trying to just get a workable stack going into 29. And there's a lot of 29. So if you can play on 29, it really behooves you to try to last as long as you can, because the value of line clears, including Tetris's, goes up every single level. Basically every 10 lines, the value of these line clears goes up. So it kind of pays to stick around. 592 here for Somalian. Of course, that's easier said than done. Oh, Doodle gets a long bar to the left. And oh, no! Can't get the long bar to the right. So under-rolled the long bar to the right and almost survived that. But Doodle tops out 449. Somalian is good at 677. By the way, huge transition for Somalian. A great attempt from Doodle here. And you can see Doodle very vigorous with the rolling. I mean, that hand comes up. Somalian hates this mode. Hates it. Dan V loves it. You won, Somalian. Somalian won and says, I hate this mode. All right, well, as soon as you're ready, we could, I guess, start. That was a wild 19 pace. All right, let's get these players started in game 2. What have I done? In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Now, since we do start on level 19 and there's 100 lines of that, that's exactly the situation if you do play an 18 start, where you get 100 lines of 19 and the levels incrementing every 10 lines. So it's exactly what a post-transition score would be. So if you got like 600 or whatever, I mean, that's amazing. Oh, we got to give Somalian his point. He wants his point. Give him his point. Well, the best part is I did get through the explanation of what Faster Masters is, and I got through the introductions, which is very rare Pokemon here in Faster Masters so far. Most of the time, players, like, someone is topping out on 19 in like the first 2 minutes. 105 from Doodle, 77,000 from Somalian. All right, so Doodle trying to find a way to get set up. There is a good setup. Taking a few skims here, Doodle. Getting a little droughted. Longbar gets over Doodle. Burns that T to get Tetris ready again. Another one. So 161 here for Doodle, 145 for Somalian. What's my favorite rare Pokemon? I don't know that I am to the point where I have favorite Pokemon, rare or common or otherwise. All right, Somalian with a dirty Tetris setup, kind of almost on accident. And now he's kind of like scrambling here to keep that well open. Oh, that's going to be a great LPs and the dirty Tetris for Somalian. He's like, yeah, that's like how I planned. No problem. 192 for Somalian, 236 for Doodle. And it is weird, you know. So far, I think it's fair to say we've observed play. Oh no, Somalian gonna top out there at 203, and Doodle is good in game number 2. I kind of missed it. I literally blinked and I missed it. So Doodle is good in game number 2, and this is Doodle's debut. So wins a game in his debut. You all right, Somalian? What's up, man? Are you okay? I got like slight pain. I look more than slight. Are you okay? You soldier these. All right. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 3 between Somalian and Doodle. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This is a best of 5. The winner with a 3 next to their name will be the one who wins the round. There's a Tetris Somalian 24,000. There's one for Doodle as we get underway. And I don't know what we've been finding in these Faster Master matches is just players topping out on 19 much more than I thought they would. Now let's you know, let's say something that's true, right? Previous Faster Masters, we were limited to the top 16 players. So here we're going, you know, kind of way down in the qualifying rankings now that we're a top 32 tournament. So, you know, I mean, it stands to reason that, you know, you would have a little bit more inconsistency. 19 starts, and then, of course, with 29 play, as you get a little bit lower in the rankings. So I think that's fair. And then, you know, I think this is good aspect of the flat bracket is that we are playing, like, seeds that are closer together than if it were a standard bracket, right? Where the 1 seed plays the 32 seed. Here, you know, 17 seed plays 32 seeds. So the matches are much closer. So I think another win for the flat bracket. 215 for Somalian, 197 for Doodle. I think we need that in CTWC. I'm in favor of it. I think it makes for more competitive matches early. $249 for Somalian, $257 for Doodle. It's almost like a second round of qualifying, right? If you think of it that way, like there's a score round of qualifying, and then there are these sort of playoffs to get into the top 16, right? So that's kind of in my mind how I look at it, that it's like almost like a qualifying round between the lower seeds. 289 here for Somalian, 324 for Doodle. You need a round -1 and a round 0. Well, round 1 is round -1, though. All right, Somalian in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know. It had a smile on his face here as if maybe there was a problem. Somalian appears to be injured. Are you okay? He switched to DAS briefly. So Doodle is good. Sorry, Doodle is good. I'm just concerned about my player here, and I don't want them to get... I don't want players to get injured. We have a little bit of time, and I don't know. I mean, this bracket is all Americans, and so we should be all roughly in the same, you know, kind of time situation. So it's possible there could be a reschedule. So... I don't know. I don't think... I am happy to delay this. Somalian, I don't want you to hurt yourself. I can't tell you not... I mean, you don't feel like rescheduling. Somalian. let's just take a few moments here, Somalian. Maybe you can just kind of. What is it your? What is the pain? Is it skin? Is it knuckles, nerves? It's just my anchor finger in your knuckle. Kind of feels like jello. Somalian, I don't feel good about this, man. I gotta be honest. I don't feel good about this. You don't? Are you sure? I mean, we can't just reschedule. We have time. I think we have time. Let me look at. I know you don't want to reschedule, but bro. What is this? Masters Orange? No, this is red. Sorry, Masters Red. I think you guys have, like, aren't you guys fairly flexible? Maybe it's your gloves, Somalian. I mean, listen, you're a sovereign individual. You have agency. I can't tell you not to play. If you feel like you can play, I'll continue. But all right, Somalian says ready. But I want to let you know, for the record, I am willing to reschedule this, but that you have to take care of yourself. I can't make decisions for you. Okay? All right, but it stands. Whatever happens here stands, okay? All right. Looks like both players are ready. Somalian wants to continue. Let's get him started here in game number 4. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Maybe he just wants to retire anyway. All right, we are underway here in game number 4. Somalian going to do his best to try to fight through whatever he's going through. He wants to play. I'm not going to tell. Now, I don't know how old Somalian is. Somalian could be 12. Somalian could be 38. I don't really know. But far be it for me to tell a grown-ass man what to do. You know what I mean? 63,000 Somalian, 104 for Doodle. There's a Tetris Doodle, 130. All right, Doodle uncovered that right side well, 132. There's a Tetris Somalian. Doodle trying to uncover that right side well. Long bar Tetris Doodle, 168, 123 for Somalian. Long bar gets over 152. And Somalian getting set up for the Tetris, takes a skim here, 184. Doodle 241, Somalian with a Tetris 249 into the lead. There's a Tetris Somalian 280, 246 for Doodle. I mean, listen, Somalian is a sports fan. He's got images in his heads of the bloody sock game of like Kurt Schilling. He's got the flu game of Michael Jordan. He's got these heroic images in his head, and he's gonna play. He is a gamer, and that is what is motivating him right now. The image of glory. See if he wins, it'll be legendary. 356 for Somalian. 321 for Doodle. Gets a Tetris. 354. And that right side is going to be really tough to survive for Somalian. And that's going to be a top out 357. So Doodle with that line clear right at the end there is going to take it. Somalian, don't ever play Tetris again. You're banned for a month. You think it's the glove? Oh, Somalian thinks it's the glove. But anyway, Doodle, you have won in your Masters debut. So GG's to you, Doodle. We'll be moving on to round 2 against Curi. No Michael Jordan flu game for Somalian. All right, see now Somalian's just going to drop down a 29 star max out, right? He's going to be fine. It's just painful to watch. Like, I don't want him to play Tetris anymore for a while. You know, guy makes his own choices, right? He wanted to play. I offered willingness to reschedule. He said no. Yeah, you need a break. Why don't you take a month off or 2, Somalian? All right. Anyway, Doodle will be moving on. I know. He's playing after the game, so it's not me. All right. Doodle, you'll be moving on. We're gonna bring in Curi. We'll be right back. Maybe just go DAS only for a while, Somalian. How about DAS only? All right, do you want to watch Jank or do you want to watch Doodle warming up and what do you want to watch? Jank and Doodle or pre-roll? One for Jank and Doodle. One for Jank and Doodle? All right, we'll watch Jank and Doodle. I'm a Jank and Doodle dandy. All right, let's go. A Jank and Doodle Vandy. All right, so there's that. Let's see, we need to change the thing. Is that Curi? We're going to go seed 14 is what we want. So we're going to get rid of 19. All right, Curi, are you here, Curi? I am on your, you have an alt, right? And I'm on your alt. Jank and Doodle. It sounds like Ratchet and Clank or something. I bet Scott Obozo has a world record in Jank and Doodle. Is Curi here? Curi? Hello? I'm on your alt. Should I be on your main? You're live now. All right. Oh, Big Curi. I love it when you call me Big Curi. Look at that right there. All right, let's go. We'll fix up this camera a little bit. Oh, the socks. The socks are ruining my summer, Ma. Ma. Whoa, the camera's falling. Bro, did you see that? Camera fell over. Ugh. All right. I think we're good. Ma, I'll never forgive him for letting Mookie Betts go. They lost me as a fan, Ma. All right. Let me set up this cam and we'll be good. All right, Curi, it's going to be level 49 super kill screen. It is going to be transition trainer mode G are going to be the starts that we do. Make sure you're in mode G. Right now you're in mode 0, so you got to move it to G. There you go. He's moving it to G. He's putting that line cap on 49 as we speak. Oh, perfect. I watched him do it. We're thrilled. All right, well, as soon as you're ready, we can go ahead and get started. Let me actually put it on round 2 because it's round 2. There it is. Yeah, Curi's got his Sox uniform on. Tom Brady, still the GOAT. Mahomes, you suck. All right, let's see. My inner New Englander is out. All right. Both players are here. It is round 2, Classic Tetris Monthly. Faster Masters. Round 2, the winner goes to the round, what is it, round 3, the top 16? Let's see what we can do to get them started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side, it is Curi. Curi coming in seed number 14 out of the US of A with a PB of 4.21 million. That's good for 19th on the overall high score list. Curi has played in a couple of CTM Masters event, 1 or 2, but oddly enough, as far as I can tell, according to Match Database, Curi has not won a match in any CTM tournament, which is bizarre to me because Curi, I think, is a really good player. So we'll see what Curi can do here. That was according to Match Database. That could have been totally wrong. Long bar over Tetris Curi. On the right side, it's Doodle. Doodle as a hopeful circuit win, March 2023. Played in the CTWC 2023. But wait, 2023, 2024. Played in a couple of regionals last year as well. Oh, Doodle. Fighting here above the next box, high on the screen. And there's a top out for Doodle, and Curi is good in game number 1. Curi. No problem. All right. Well, I almost got through the introductions. Uh-oh, Curi's in trouble. Oh, now we got a Drake May shirt on, a jersey. Awesome. All right, we're repping all the New England sports. All right, it looks like both players are ready in game number 2. Let's get them started. Curi up 1-0 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Yeah, Curi with that 4.21 million PB. You would think would have an advantage here for the 29 phase of the game. We'll see. But then again, a 1.6 million, you got for Doodle, you do have to have a little bit of kill screen there to get that. Long bar over Tetris Doodle. Curi's board starting to climb a little bit. Have we made it to level 49 yet? I don't think so. Not even in a mullen. We will, though. We will. Oh, there's a prediction. All right. If somebody else wants to start I don't know how you start a new prediction here, but Tetris Curi 78,000. Tetris Doodle 82,000. There's another Tetris Curi 114 here on level 21. Here in Faster Masters, we start on 19. There's 100 lines of that. The levels start incrementing immediately, as opposed to, when you start on like 19 in a normal game, it just stays 19 for like 140 lines. Well, no, the levels start incrementing immediately every 10 lines. That means line clears start getting more and more valuable each subsequent level. Basically, every 10 lines, the value of line clears goes up. Curi 227. Doodle is set up in column 3, waiting for Longbar. Gets it Tetris. So you'll have 100 lines of that 19 speed, and then 200 lines of 29 speed available. Again, incrementing the entire time. And since you have access now, so normally we do a level 39 super kill screen. But since these players now have access to levels 40 and beyond, and Tetris is at 49, are worth 60,000 points. So if you can play that deep, it can be worth it to kind of play conservatively the whole way, see what you need toward the end, and then go for it there. Tetris for Curi 382. So that does imply theoretically a little bit more conservative play if you have that kill screen ability. If you don't, then I think it implies a little more aggressive play. But I don't know. I wouldn't counsel anyone to be aggressive here, because we've had a lot of early top outs. 19, speeds, also, level 30, 31. We've had a lot so far in this tournament in the preliminary rounds. 449 for Curi, 269 for Doodle. There's a dirty Tetris Doodle column 2. There's one normal Tetris for Curi, 486. It's about 154,000 point lead for Curi. All right, let's see what Curi's going to do here. Able now to access that left side with that bar to help bring this down. And Curi fighting through, just now a few lines away from that 29 speed increase. The speed will double. There's a Tetris for Curi, 535. So this is equivalent to, oh no, that T is shifted a little bit early. So that's going to complicate Curi's board as we get into 29. He's going to look to bring this down. Doodle trying to bring this board down in time to have a good 29 transition. This is going to be awkward. See what Doodle can do here. Oh, a Tetris down the middle. That's going to make Doodle's board instantly accessible again. 398 here for Doodle. Has to overcome kind of an undershift with that O piece to the left. And Doodle going to top out 398. Curi is good in game number 2. All right, people keep asking that. How many games have reached 49 so far? None. 0. They will, though. I guarantee you there will be at least one double 49 thrilling game. Or somebody will need to get to 49 to chase something down. It'll happen. Don't worry, guys. So, Curi, you are good. All right, if he comes out with if he goes and gets a Jaylen Brown jersey on right now, I'll be really impressed. Or Jason Tatum jersey or something. Paul Pierce. He's like, wait. Shit. Cobra died on late 30s. Oh, rip. Does Restreamio cause much delay? Yeah, not at all. Oh, geez. Yeah, there we go. He's got his Jaylen Brown jersey on, guys. All right, both players are ready. It is game number 3, Curi and Doodle. He's probably going to be warm right now. He's got like multiple shirts on. We'll see how he manages. But let's get him started here in game 3. Doodle needs to win one to stay in. Let's go 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Doodle coming to that seed 30 to win round 1. And looking to continue this here. Yeah, maybe he needs to throw game 3 so that he can have room just to get a Bruins jersey on. But I don't, I got to be honest, I don't follow hockey at all. So I don't know any current Bruins at all. I know 0 current Bruins. Who can I even think of? Like Ray Bork, Cam Neely, Joe Thornton. That's who I remember. Bobby Orr. That's all I know. 105 Doodle, 38,000 here for Curi. Wayne Gretzky still plays? Right. Yeah, exactly. Those are real names. What are you talking about, Jasmine? You don't know. You're like 10 years old. You don't know hockey from the 80s. Come on now. All right, Tetris, Curi. There's another one, Curi. 118, 135 from Doodle. All right, Curi trying to find something for that right side. Can't find Diggs, though, because that left side is a mess. So I don't know what Curi's going to be able to do. Oh, my word. Curi opens up the right side. He gets a long bar down for a Tetris. The survival from Curi and another Tetris. And we are dug all the way back down to the bottom of the stack. 192 for Curi. 230 for Doodle. Ryan Ambergy says, average Curi dig. Oh, Doodle's left side is a bit of a mess here, but Longbar gets down just barely. He's going to try to bring this down. He uncovers the right side. Longbar gets over. That's good for a triple. That'll help bring the stack back down. Now built up for a dirty Tetris. 1 row off the bottom. Doodle looking for a bar here to help bring this down. Trying to keep the well open. Getting a little droughted. All right, getting to work. Keeping it down. Oh, nice double here to bring that down. The Longbar to open the well. And needs one more to get down that well for the Tetris. We'll see if we can get it. Oh, covers the well just in time for the bar to come. So bad bar timing. There's a good bar for the middle. Finally uncovers again. Can he get a well-timed long bar? Trying to keep it up. There is a bar with an open well for Doodle. The survival. 336 for Doodle. 394 for Curi. There's a triple for Curi to open up the right side well and get a Tetris. 439. Doodle 374, just a few lines away from 29. There's a Tetris. Doodle 409. Curi, Doodle transition in, gets a Tetris. Curi trying to uncover here. Opens up the well here on 29, kind of all in on a bar. Gets the bar over. 519 for Curi. 488 for Doodle. Oh, no. Doodle's going to miss with the long bar. Can't get the other one over. That is going to be a top out for Doodle at 489. And what a game. Just multiple digs and down stacks and crazy survival. But it's going to be Curi taking this one. And let me say, Doodle, amazing game here coming out in your Masters debut, winning in round 1. And I am sure you'll be back. You've really shown us something here. Certainly you belong up here in the big leagues. So GG's to you, Doodle. Amazing games. Really appreciate your being here and hope to see you again. Curi, our winner. This is the first time that Curi has won a match at any level of CTM, at least in the Open Championship. I'm going to check that again because that sounds crazy to me. Match data. I'm going to go look right now. Match database. I look up Curi. Right? Am I wrong here? Am I totally wrong? Yeah, Curi has never won a match in CTM main event, challengers, or futures, or community. Ever. This is the first time. So GG's to you, Curi. Congratulations. So Doodle winning a match in his first Masters event, and Curi winning his first ever match in CTM at all. Now, I think Curi maybe has won a DAS Master? I don't know, man. No, now you've got an Odell Beckham Cleveland Browns. Man, this guy is more... The value of all his jerseys is more than my net worth. Anyway, all right, what a great match. What a great time. Great players. It will be Curi who is moving on. Doodle wins 3-1. Curi then wins 3-0. So GG's. Oh, we got the Pats here, of course. Everything on nice hangers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and report this. We'll take a look at our whole thing. Oh, 0, like Robert Parrish. Well, hopefully I know all these names. 42. Oh, is that Al, what's that guy's name? Al, what's his face? Who is that? Al Horford, yeah. He's got every jersey. Oh, he's got this crazy Gronk America jersey. Love it. All right, we gotta get him on. Showing off all the jerseys. Let's see what he's got. That's it? Oh, rip. Anyway, GG's again to you, Doodle. I think that was 3-1, right? 3-1. Everything's 3-1. Round 1 is just 3-1 rounds. You don't know who these people are. They're American sportsmans. Don't worry about it. And then Curi, 3-0. Anyway, congratulations to you, Curi. First ever CTM win, at least for open tournaments. I don't know about DAS. I don't remember. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our brackets here. Top 16 situation. Let me refresh that, make sure we are up to date. All right, we are up to date. We just have 3 more to determine? 3 more. Why 3 more? So we've got green is green sorted? No, green is not sorted. Blue is sorted. Red is sorted. We can go ahead and schedule red now. Green, we still have to do Timmy Kim, Akatu, and Tugi rolling into Alex T. So that's one we have to do. And then orange, we still have to do the whole Tetris time, K-Poke Chiller. And then we have one solo match up there for Guafi, CT, and Allenbot. And then we will have a full top 16. Any other action today? Yes. In about a half hour, we will have DAS Masters. I'm gonna go offline and we'll be back. But we do have a DAS Masters bracket, and that one is going to be... what is DAS Masters bracket going to be? Oh, yeah, that's the Sharky, Meme, and Oof Means Egg. It's going to be in a half hour. Sharky versus Meme, round 1. That is bonkers. Why is that round 1? Sharky qualified in at 32. So 17 and 32, and then the winner goes into Oof Means Egg. It's going to be wild. And that's in a half hour. All right. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss YouTube. Thanks to our patrons, Scott Gray, K9 Tacky, Corporal Shelby, Troy Dan, Kim M, Jay in the Window, Rogue Potato, Cat Kid, Double Sticker, and community level members. Thank you very much. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris, prize pool. CTM.gg/Matcherino if you want to contribute. We just got, we're about 60% of the way there. So you can help get us the rest of the way there. All right. YouTube, you are dismissed. Come back in, half hour. See you, bud. Twitch, we will raid you to some benevolent homeland. I don't know.